Hello, friend. We've got myself and my best friend, Jay Leo, here,
What's up?
talking about Unravel 2.
Yes, absolutely. Another great two-player game.
Yeah. Very short.
Yes.
6 hours. I just checked it. 6 hours.
Yeah, we beat it in 2 sittings.
Yeah. Yeah. But enjoyable. So, let's talk about the gameplay.
Sure.
It's puzzly. It's like, each player has to do one specific thing to help the other player. You're two yarn peoples that are attached at all times. And you use that to your advantage to like help each other up or like swing off each other,
Mm-hmm.
things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of going through these little environments with like some pretty backgrounds and whatnot. It's 2D, side-scrolly.
Yep. Very platformy. I would say the setting. I think we later discovered it seemed like an Eastern European kind of setting.
Yeah. There isn't really much of a story. Like, there's a story that takes place visually. Like, there's these two children that are kind of like escaping somewhere. It's kind of vague.
It was very vague, and I think maybe that's intentional.
Yeah. But you're going through these puzzles and through these environments, these natural environments and buildings and whatnot and factories, while you see just glimpses of the story of these two, like young preteen teenagers.
It really is just like a visual experience that happens in like ghostly form in the background of all the maps that you traverse.
Yeah, if you played Unravel 1, then you know exactly what we're talking about. But if you haven't, you're looking for a two-player game to play with a friend, just bear in mind that this is a very short game. You will have fun,
Absolutely.
but it will be a very short experience.
It's very accessible. This is a good game if you have a friend who's not super into games. The puzzles can be a little challenging.
The challenge puzzles, I would say, are challenging.
Yeah.
So the main story, I would say, is not particularly. I mean, we're also two people that play games quite often, but I would say that it's accessible if you're not a hardcore gamer, for sure. Even if it's two people that aren't really like super like into games or hardcore gamers that are just looking for something fun to do, I would say that it's definitely accessible. There are in between some of the chapters, there are challenge areas that will test you. One of them we went through probably like 9-10 times at least.
Yeah, there was
before we got it.
a particular puzzle where I think not even that, probably like 15 times or something like that it felt like, but they will the challenge puzzles that are set aside from the main story will definitely test your skills with the controls and the mechanics of the game itself. But if you're up for the challenge, they're exciting and they're kind of rewarding too. They will unlock new playable characters. I think they're new playable characters.
Yes.
Um,
They're like new head designs, basically.
Yeah,
new colors, new head designs.
yeah. So that's if there's a completionist in you, that might be right up your alley.
You might be able to get another hour, 2 hours out of the game if you
I
do
would
this.
say, yeah.
Too,
I mean,
at least.
unless you like suck like me, maybe another 3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. We went through all but one of the challenges in the first level of
first
challenges
area.
that we had.
Mm-hmm.
There were, I think, like maybe 6, and we did 5 of them,
Yeah.
something like that.
It did seem like the difficulty ramped up
Yeah.
as we progressed even through those challenges. And what were we, like the second or third challenge was the one that we struggled a little bit on?
It was the second to last challenge.
Okay.
So I think we went through, it might have been 5 total. We went through 3. The fourth one was really difficult. We got through it, and then the last one we didn't even try. We were kind of burnt out on that.
So yeah, if the difficulty ramps up in that regard, and if it only stays like at that level of difficulty, I can only imagine that the later challenge areas are probably fiendish.
Yeah. And if you're not, like, we played this back to back, like one day and then the next day and finished it.
Yeah.
If you're going through it periodically in small amounts, you may enjoy the challenge a little more.
Yeah.
But for us, it was just like challenge.
Yeah,
And
we're
like,
kind
all
of
right,
doing
let's go back to the
back.
story.
Yeah. We thought we'd take a little sidetrack just to see what it was about, delve in a little bit, and we decided let's just do the story and go from there.
Yeah, the story's good though. The story mode is good.
Yeah.
The story itself is like you said, very vague. But the music is really great.
The music is really great.
It's like super simplistic and very violin heavy.
It's enough, yeah. It's enough to be like calm enough when you're there just solving puzzles, but it can build up the tension when you are in like chase sequences
Yeah.
or something like that. It really kind of just amps it up a little bit for you. Still not, causing any like kind of like panic attack or anything, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Very well done. It's like just a loop of just like really simplistic violin and piano or whatever.
Yeah. There's
super,
some like minor like vocalizations in
Yeah.
some of the later songs, which I kind of really enjoyed.
yeah, it's very well done. Overall thoughts, I would say this is a really good game. If it's on sale, you should absolutely grab it if you have someone to play with. You can play by yourself and switch characters.
Yeah,
but I
we didn't
think,
really try to do, I don't think.
yeah, I don't think you would have as much fun doing that.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think you really need another person to play this. So if you're looking for a two-player game that is a relatively short experience that's accessible, this is definitely one you can check out.
Yeah, I agree. I would recommend this to just about anybody who likes puzzle games and might not have a whole lot of time to devote to a video game. I have never played the first Unravel, and this has kind of made me want to try and visit that really quick and see what that's like.
Yeah, the first one is a single-player experience. It is more involved and a bit more challenging, I will say.
Okay, yeah.
Than this
so
one.
I think that might be right up my alley. I do enjoy a challenge, so
Yeah, you should try.
yeah, I would recommend this though. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. You heard it. You heard it here. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
I give it.
the J. Leo stamp of approval.
I give it a 9.5.
Oh shit, you contrarian. You
I
just
know.
can't give it the good old 10.
I can't give it a 10. I wouldn't say that it was a perfect experience. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
because of the fact, one, it was really short.
It was short, but I think that can also be a blessing in and of itself. When you're an older gamer like you and I are, life kind of tends to happen, so you might not have that time. And I appreciate a nice punctuated game experience.
Okay.
But
You
that is to
swayed
be
me.
said. Yeah, you gotta have you gotta go in expecting not a long game.
You've swayed me. 9.7.
Not even the 7.5. Couldn't even get it to 3/4.
Nope. 9.75. No, I feel like there could have been more.
Yeah.
Not just in the sense of, like, it is an excellent game.
Yeah.
Like, but it's not on the level of, like, I feel like 10 is like incredible experience, like once in a lifetime, like not once in a lifetime because there are a lot of 10 out of 10 games, but like, how do I say this? 10 out of 10 is like you must play this before you die as a gamer.
Okay.
And this is not a you must play this before you die. This
Okay.
is a you will enjoy this for sure.
Okay.
But if you didn't play it, you're not really missing out on it.
Okay. All right, I can dig that.
So I'm going back to 9.5. I just convinced
Oh,
myself.
Jesus Christ. All the fighting that I did to get you to 7.
Yeah. Nope. 9.5.
Jeez.
But yeah, that's my opinion. That's your opinion.
Yeah.
And thanks for watching. More to come. We love you.
I love you.
Have a good day.
Bye.